Sorry, thought my mic was turned on and it wasn't. Nope. There goes the music. I need to update YouTube real quick. Well, hello, Mighty. Hope you're doing well. I need to update one more title. One more. I can switch over. Actually, I'll do this. Bam. At least that's going. Hi. Hope everyone's doing well. Trying to find. There we go. Always the one website I forget to update. Just have to go there to update what game I'm playing. We'll see it. Oh, come on. Civilization 5. Bam. There we go. It's all updated now. And there we go. There we go. I'm doing alright. It's been a long day with work and whatnot. Just, I'm ready to relax. So, what better to relax than a mind-boggling strategy game? Start a new world. Who are they giving me over there?
Welcome, O divine Montezuma.
Oh, the
We
Aztecs.
grovel in awe at your magnificence. May the heavens shower all manner of good things upon you all
What's
the
up,
days
Cowboy?
of your life. You are the leader of the
Don't
mighty
understand
Aztec
the games
people,
at all. I'm trying to
wandering
learn.
nomads from a lost home in the north,
Just-
who in the 12th
It's all about the
century
strategy. I'm doing alright, Cowboy. Just recouping from a long day.
This is a good place to found a city.
Good.
Food and
That's where you're
resources are
going anyway.
plentiful here. Press your Settlers Found City button.
Yeah, I've already gone through this. Thank you for the information. I enjoy Civ 6. I'm just awful at it. I don't have Civ 6 at the moment. Eventually I will. It's one of those I just haven't gotten around to.
I have some information that may be of use.
No, you don't. Yeah, Civ 6 is on my playlist eventually when I buy it. Just got back from California. What part of California did you go visit? Wait, Cowboy. Are you O'Neill's youngin? Cause that'd be funny. Choose research.
Excuse me.
Yep, O'Neill's youngin. Now,
Excuse me.
I was wondering when one of you guys would come harass me a little bit. It was nice seeing you guys, and after all these years, although I'm sure you and the other kids probably don't have a clue who the hell I've been. So
Excuse me.
Yeah, go away. Yes, go away.
The city screen provides.
Yes, I know what it does. God, I remember all you guys as little. I kind of miss, but my favorite Civ game of all time has been Civ 3. Hey, gave links to your Twitch, YouTube, and such. Well, hey, based off of what your that was your the electrician and the computer expert. Well, I don't know about expert. With computers, I'm really good at. Electrician, I mean, I can wire up a data center and with my eyes closed and have it operational and up to code. I can't certify it. I'm not an actual electrician, but I can do everything up till the inspection, if need be. I'm also the person that will try and hide from those type of responsibilities. You're gonna advance weapons found in the run. Sweet. Who dies? Hell. God, I miss Civ 3. I need to pull it out of my network server one of these days if I still have a copy of it. Really play old school. So you know what? I'm gonna go. No, I'll keep this. I won't trade yet. Stop by and say hi, and I'll be back later. Sounds good, Cowboy. Have a good one. Thank you for stopping by. Stay out of trouble. Explore, draw a map, which gives outline. Not much. Thanks. Did not give me much information. Me trouble never. Yeah, I'll catch you later.
Our capital city has finished
Eu sou
building
Pedro,
a unit.
imperador do Brasil. Tenho pouco tempo para agradecer. O que o traz aqui?
Oh, and China.
我是女皇帝武则。
Right now.
Our capital
Experience. 3 gold. Yes.
The enemy unit. One of your combat units is near an enemy unit.
You guys suck. Find survivors of lost runs. Gratitude. Settled. Population has increased. Sweet. I'll take it. Marble and stone. Crap. City stay over there.
I have some information that may be of use.
I don't care. Columbo.
Shall the clay say to him that fashioneth it, what makest thou?
Buzz, buzz. Who's making my phone buzz? Jim. There must be someone else on Twitch going live. Yep. Duly noted. And Jeremy's going live.
I have some information that may be of use.
Oh, who's at my door? Oh, no. Thank you, Google. My reminder to go live. And I beat it live by 15 minutes. Oh, let's do... Oh, you're attacking me.
Deveremos prosperar através do comércio?
Mina nginguShaka wakwaZulu. Ngiyinsizwa yamabutho. Ngakusho okufanayo nawe.
Back up.
Deveremos prosperar através do comércio?
Gold. Floor.
You may want to consider this.
You may want to consider this. Why are you guys? Oops. Right on both.
我的朋友，你认为？
We have a worker, but have not improved any tiles yet. Order your worker to construct an improvement on a tile near one of your cities to gain an economic benefit.
Fuck. Alright, good.
Our treasury has grown, and we have money to spend. You can spend money in a number of ways.
Your settler is alone outside your borders and could be...
Is that what happening?
You can found a new city with your settler. Move your settler to a fertile location and found a new city.
I know how this works. I told you to fuck off a couple times already. Ah. Ah, you bitches. Okay, good. You guys see how it's fun. Golden Age has dawned.
Cities, like military units, can defend against
Here is something that may be helpful.
Ungavuma ukudayisa.
I'll take that. You motherfucker. Oh, I'm going to kick your ass. I'm going to kick your fucking ass. Oh, it's on. Oh, where do you think you're going? Oh, hell no. Hell to the nod. Oh, it's on now, barbarian. Where? Where is...
He who...
Really? You guys got my fucking settler. Oh my god. What's that all about? I'm making noise. Really? You go running right by the... Oh. This game is just trying to...
Ungavuma ukudayisa.
Fuck me. Fuck me. Oh, the one time you guys don't go batshit crazy on one of my worker groups. It was a great library. The Great Library. Oh, motherfucker. How about I terminate you that way? Terminate you on that way. And move you up. Sure, I lost that marker. Delayed reaction. What? That should... Oh. Now you guys are gonna die. This game is not like me at all. The fuck, man. supposed to be relaxing. Not letting my blood pressure get up. No. Get my fucking cover. Perfect. Guess where you're going. Hello? Can you hear me? Okay. So it's quite interesting because it's a line of bullshit. So essentially, she was told some time ago that that no one was interested in learning about anything on SCCM, Active Directory, group policies, or anything like that. When in fact, we have been requesting and pushing for the entire team, not just 2 people, to get SCCM training, and the whole team to get more Active Directory training, and just more training in general. She just told everyone to deal with it. And that she's already made up her mind. So essentially the whole team is getting fucked over because this woman is too closed-minded and too idiotic to realize that she's been fed bullshit from our old manager. And it's nuts. And everyone's fuming. Oh, everyone is. The entire team has started looking for work outside. And, I mean, granted, I started looking months ago. But, yeah, everyone's looking to leave. And, Bill will probably be the first one to be gone. So, what's her name? Nina has her retirement/exit interview coming up next month. And she's going to go to town on everything. She's also going to drop a little thing to like 9 News and a few other news just because they haven't released everyone's pay recently and responsibilities and whatnot, and hasn't done a discussion about how the state government is, or at least OIT is not running like it's supposed to, especially upper management. So she's going to start talking to the news outlets. They always have been. I mean, I didn't realize how bad the upper management was when you were telling me about it before I even started. But shit, I mean, especially right now being a part of it, it's fucking ridiculous. Yeah, I mean, that's how it is for me because friggin' everyone in Door absolutely loves me. I don't know why, but they love me. And it's a non-stop. It's like, oh, we need, like today, someone wants a piece of software. I looked it over, looked through the terms of service. It's reliable and a great tool for our accounting department. It would be perfect for all the agencies to really invest in this type of tool for their accounting folks. But since it's a BSD licensing, which is open source licensing, it has to go through security operations for approval. No, It does happen, just it takes about a month to 3 months for the approval. Is what? How is that conflicting with it? No, it doesn't have anything to do with that part of core. It deals with the agent accounting, much more of what they're pulling from SQL, what they're pulling from all the raw numbers. Core doesn't really do that. Oh yeah. It's a bit more than just a fiasco. And it's a problem. I mean, just like going to HR Works now. When everyone could have gone to Kronos, and Kronos does at least a half-ass decent job on timekeeping. But yet, after OIT's HR got cleared house and then restaffed with new personnel, all of a sudden, Kronos, we're canceling that $20 million project for 5 years, 3 years early, and we're switching to HR Works. I mean, granted, HR Works, when I looked it up, it has great capabilities and would be able to combine a few functionalities, but it well, that's the thing. No one has the information on what was purchased. That's all tight-knit under wraps. And, oh, and guess what? She also just got handed, last week before last, she is now in charge because Ed Trainer, who's our third level from the top boss, he was in charge of the Microsoft EA agreement. He handed that down to CC. So I want to tell you right now, licensing for Microsoft products is about to become a shit show. Because she does... Oh, not friend. She's not a friend. She's a worthless piece of shit. That she retires in November and needs to hurry the fuck up. Yeah, co-worker. That's as far as she goes, and that's barely a title she deserves. But yeah, she needs to go to the news, and I told her, I was like, do it. I mean, I'm all for it. You know, rile up the bee's nest, please. Because honestly, even if Suma is a half decent person, as far as upper management, she doesn't have a clue what's going on below her. And the people below her don't have a fucking clue how to do their fucking jobs. Because all they care about is numbers. If the numbers look good, that's all they care about. They don't care about pure satisfaction. They don't care about efficiency. They don't care about none of that shit. That's what they do. They buffer the numbers like hell. But their biggest numbers that go up to the governor's office that they're making the governor happy with is the broadband part of OIT, not OIT as an entity. Which, that's been the big governor's push, has been broadband in Colorado. So, yeah. So, and I don't blame him for that. Yeah, it is valid, but he's not looking at how the agencies themselves are being taken care of, pretty much. And so, honestly, Oh yeah. Well, it's funny. I went on there today to see what kind of job openings they got throughout OIT. The contract manager position, which has been posted almost nonstop since the end of last year, is still posted. They haven't found anyone to fill the contract manager position. And the contract manager position is pretty much someone who reviews contracts that OIT / the agency signed for technology needs. I can tell you why it's not being filled. One, the pay sucks for it. I think low end for someone coming from outside of the agency was $65 a month, and the high end was $10,000 a month. So a potential 6-figure job for someone who has experience with it. But the problem is, I know, but no, that's if they hire someone from within the state. That I'm talking that is the pay scale for someone coming from outside the state. Well, contract managers, I mean, play a very important role because that saves the state and agencies money. But the problem is finding someone who's competent and stuff like that, and who can read between the lines of a contract, because that's a big thing. You have to be able to read between the contract. You got to be someone like me who will sit down and read terms of service for the fun of it. But again, OIT is not going to find someone on that pay scale, $65,000 to $10,000 a month, who's good. And that's the other problem is, I mean, patriotism for your state is not what it used to be. Oh yeah.
Ungavuma ukudayisa.
work for passion and the work-life balance. Unfortunately, for most state government jobs, you're not going to find stuff like that. And that's just... it depends on what's being offered, whereas someone like me who's been in IT for, oh god, I've worked IT for far too long now, and have worked, you know, not just government work, but worked in the private sector, and it's, I don't know, it's, I've experienced too much on both sides of the fence where I know what is capable from being a public servant and being in the private sector, that I know what should be offered. I mean, I can tell you right now that as a state-run agency as a whole, I say we're much more ahead on a lot of things. But one problem that I constantly see, especially within OIT, is the fact that people get stuck in a comfortable pattern, and they get stuck in, especially with OIT, and it's always bad in every organization that has an IT portion of their branch, is when even new blood is brought in, they keep all those old habits. They don't adapt for the future. And yeah. I mean, unfortunately, I just see just not enough people, especially in the government side. Yeah.
Deveremos prosperar através do comércio?
Yeah. Yeah. About as well as working with Johnny and Jim. Which is fine. Yeah. Yeah.
Excuse me. You now have a ranged unit.
You worked what? Yeah. Hello, Luna. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. If you're at work, I'm sorry. I'm also live streaming, Mom. I'm live streaming also. No, you're on Bluetooth. No, they can hear my side of the conversation. Yes. Alright, leaving for work in a little bit. How are you? I'm doing well. I've had a long day talking to my mom on the phone on Bluetooth, so since no one else was on the stream talking, so yeah. No, I needed the vent also about what CC told me. I try and avoid the AG's office altogether. So Luna, it's funny. So Luna, who I was just talking to from the stream, she works for DPS Dispatch, and she's new to the Denver Twitch community too. No, not the one that you met. This one is spelled different. It's Lewn. And yeah. NA. Safety. Yeah. So yeah, another state employee, like the rest of us, who deals with fucking bullshit at the state level. Yeah, Luna, it's been a long day. Lots of politics. It sucks. Yes, it does. When you work for OIT and my mom works for CDPHE, yes, we're very intimate on the suckage. And my mom's a records manager, so she deals with Cora. I work for OIT, so I just fix all the fuck-ups that OIT creates. Yeah. I know the suckage. Yeah. They would deal with all of that. Yeah. I mean, I've listened to them on my ham radio enough times. I feel bad. Now I was trying to remember. I swore they had their own dispatch. I just couldn't remember because they have 2 NOCs. One for their network operations, and I want to say one for their dispatch. Oh, and by the way, you're going to be getting like 4 or 5 bottles probably next weekend. Bottles? Bottled. And corks. Luna, how's your night going before you go to work? Sorry, I'm just talking to Luna. Oh no, she was quiet, and I figured I'd just say, ask how her day's been going before she goes to work, because she works the night shift. I don't know. Do you like working for Department of Safety? I slept 4 hours, went to go pick up my L desk from AFW and got pummeled in the rain. Ouch! That would suck. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that. Hopefully you and the desk didn't get too soaked. Not really. I used to, but after a year and a half it gets tiring to deal with the BS. Yes. Know that all too well. Hey, we're public servants, though. How about that? Yeah. Go patriotism. One day I'll be like I was in my 20s and really enjoy what I did and have a purpose. The best part of working graves, no freaking supervisors to look over my shoulder. I run the show. That is a bonus. I don't even have a supervisor. I haven't had a supervisor since April. I probably won't get a supervisor until God, whenever my manager actually hires someone, or not my supervisor, but my upper management hires a supervisor / manager. Although the one thing I do like about being unsupervised at the moment is the fact that I can be a bit of a slacker. So, Luna, the reason why I didn't apply for the position myself is a fun story. So, there was a young lady on my team that her and I dated for almost 2 years, and she decided to break up with me at the beginning of this year. So, in terms of being the better person and not allowing conflict of interest, because even if I am a logical and objective person, personal conflict would have arisen in some form or matter. I abstained from applying for the position myself. So that is why I didn't do it. Ugh. Although if this second or third round of interviews doesn't go well, see, that's why you don't take coworkers. See, this was my first time doing it, and I learned the hard way. So you gotta learn the hard way sometimes, because I'm a stubborn pain in the ass. Oh. Yeah, I knew that would come and bite me in the ass one day, Mom. Dating Pam. I'm just teasing you. I have hooked up with coworkers before. You just have to keep it on the DL. It was on the DL. Honestly, no one on my team knew until after the breakup, and I think only still like 3 or 4 people on my team know. And not even my upper management knows, except that we were dating at one point. I don't even think they know that we broke up. So I could get away with it if I really tried, because I'm sure they've forgotten, because my upper management sucks. Oh, what? Okay, what does she have to say about that? Yeah. Well, there is a state policy on it, more of if something is to happen, management does need to be aware of it. No, not against it, no. Yeah. Continue with your story, please. Our HR is foolish, like, is what is going on? Where's my mouse? Oh, my mouse. There we go. Well, yeah, and Luna, you're right. 3 or 4 too many. Mainly because the 3 or 4s people are nosy and overhear conversations. And one of them I played pool with outside of work. So me drinking and venting goes hand in hand. But with you, Mom, that is what I considered on the second round. Unfortunately, when I went in to put in for the second round, I missed the closing date by like 2 hours. So I am waiting because the first round of applications that went to CC Oh, but hey, it happens. Like you said, live and learn. Yes, live and learn. But so you know how HR will send you the first 10 round of applications for you to go through and all that shenanigans? All the first 10 she threw out. And I think the first 10 also included Frank, who's our current SME. Everyone. So she asked HR for another round from the pool that submitted. So if this second round, she has apparently interviews Wednesday and Thursday, which I think is only like one a day each. I think just the way she was talking, it sounded like she only liked 2 of the applicants. If she posts this position again, I'm putting in for it, and I already have my resume prepped and ready to fucking go. And I'm honestly, if Pam doesn't like the fact that I get put into a position, as long as she doesn't fucking lie, I'm set. Because now everyone is looking at me because of the fact that, one, I've helped keep our team together from going fucking nuts over the last 3 business days of us finding out someone taking the senior tech position that we all fucking hate and, you know, transferring in because Brandy's a worthless piece of shit who left our agency. Oh, that's a whole nother drama. Not even offering a senior tech position to anyone on the team. Oh, yeah. Bill has started going to the VA counseling again so he can have someone to vent to outside of work. And a lot of people are leaving work early so they can get away from not wanting to burn the place down. Because the explanation we got was, oh, since no one, you know, from my understanding, was wanting to learn group policy and learn how to do administration and learn all this other stuff, which is bullshit, because you got people like me who sit at home and build server environments and Active Directory environments and SCCM environments because we're bored and want to learn. Or you have people like Bill who actually goes and takes free training, goes and pays for classes from the Technical Institute and learns networking, servers, all this other stuff. And granted, he's one of the newer. I didn't realize that Bill was a non-tech person before he got into technology. But he's been full gun-ho learning everything. I'm the only person that has been in the tech industry longer other than Nina, and Nina is just a worthless piece of shit. Oh, that's Twitch. Oh, alright, I don't care. At this point, I really don't care. No, fuck that. Yes, I have been. It's been a day. I need a drink today. So it was one of those. It took all of my restraint not to go into that office when she popped off that line. No one wants to learn, and for me just to say, bullshit. I already know how to do everything that position knows how to do with my eyes closed, hands tied behind my back, and I will type with my toes if I have to. So don't even try. You haven't taken the time to learn what any of us, one, have done professionally, two, do in our free times, and three, care what is going on this team as a whole. So yeah, it's oh, oh. I honestly, I would rather take the AG's office and attorneys breathing down my neck than what I have to deal with. But either way, I would rather take an an attorney breathing down my neck for a Cora, subpoena, everything else than deal with idiotic upper management. Brazilian warriors are about to get trapped in. You guys better move it. I will trap you in. Luna, what do you dispatch, or primarily, like, what all does the Department of Safety really, like, focus? Because I mean, I honestly don't even know. Other than Highway Patrol, they might interact more with. But honestly, they might read. Are you guys like the middle ground? Do you guys deal with hazmat often? Like, I deal with the it's just like the 911 dispatch, but a little less intense. Okay. So you guys still deal with dispatching. What agencies do you guys dispatch to? That's what happens when I have a ham radio and I chime into all the dispatchers. We deal with the schools and the students. Okay, yeah. So mostly schools. And the students. So probably buses, and then the county security for each school district. Let me know if I'm wrong. We are our own department. We have armed officers, cars with lights, and sirens. Yeah, I knew that part. I knew you guys had either agents or actual 5-0 as part of your unit, but I didn't. I'm trying to remember who the dispatch deals with, since you said that's. Do you guys work with CBI at all? I know who they are. And I'm sure she knows who CBI is, if she's on dispatch. Oh, no. Denver Discord. What's going on in Denver Discord? Wednesday it is then. So, yeah, one of the Denver streamers is leaving this week. We have CBI access. Yeah. So they just have CBI access, which is CCIC and NCIC. I don't know how familiar you are with that, Mom. Okay, so yeah, that's what, as well as NCIC, yeah. So the national, so yeah, the Colorado and the national, and so that's the only part she really talks to CBI with. I'm so worked up. I'm standing. I'm almost through this first bottle, and I've got a second bottle getting cold. Which one? Yes. Yeah, that one I finished. I want to say I drank the rosé on Friday or Saturday. I'm drinking one of the Cabernets that I bought. Yeah. No. I think it was Cabernet. I don't remember. What am I drinking? I'm drinking a... Where's my bottle that a Chardonnay. Sorry. I'm tired. I tried to even, don't even. When I have bad days, I play Diablo 3. I just go on a massive killing spree and have to, without having to think on it, but yes. Oh. I'm still working on the names of all the different wines. And yes, Diablo 3 is a great de-stressing tool. I finally hit level 69 on my season 14 character when I did my week of on-call all the way through Thursday for Diablo 3. But I did that all solo. And yes, you did fail. I love you, Mom. When it comes to the wines, yes, you did fail, but that is mostly my fault also because I paid like no attention to what you were teaching me. I hit it not too long ago and have a few Paragon levels so far. Yeah, I've not really worked on, since they started doing the seasons, I haven't really worked on season characters all that much. I do one and I make it up a few levels, but playing by yourself on, even on season characters, it gets boring. So maybe one of these days, hell, tomorrow, Wednesday, if you get bored since you're not working when I get off work, we can hop on there and do some Diablo 3, and it'll be great de-stressing for me at least. Do some riffs, because I haven't done riffs in forever. Alright, Mom, I'm going to hop off the phone now. You can do that. Love you too, Mom. Bye. Yeah, Luna, if you want, definitely do some Diablo 3 tomorrow if that is what you'd like to do. As long as you don't mind being streamed. Moscato wines are the best. I like the sweeter wines. I love Rieslings too much. Do some grinding tonight. I can stream it too. Well, I mean, I'm doing this right now. I'm trying to. My mind has been disengaged at work. I need to actually engage my mind. Strategy games are with chicken. Yes, they are. But I just love Rieslings in general. For everything, I could drink a Riesling twice over and not think twice and feel bad. Yeah, I've got a Chardonnay in the fridge getting cold. I'm finished up Chardonnay, and I've got, God, how much wine do I have saved up so far? I have, because I'm mostly a white wine drinker, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bottles of red wine that have been untouched. Let's see, so that's 2 Towers. 7 Deadly Sins. That one might be interesting. That might go good with steak. The Velvet Devil, Merlot. Let's see, which one's this one? This one was the. Oh yeah, I can't read most of this because it's in Italian. Let's see, this one is Cabernet. What is this one? Oh, this is my unique one. That's German, and I don't remember most of my German. Then I've got 2 giant bottles. I've got a giant, was this a liter of Moscato from Italy, and Pinot from Italy, another liter. That's not on my shelf. One of those I will bust out one of these days. And I hope you heard most of that because my wireless mic. That's how I am with Moscato. Yeah. Yeah, apparently I have a liter bottle. Okay. It's always hard to tell because my wireless mic likes to be a pain in the ass sometimes. And yeah, I like white wines. See, yeah, white wines for me I love because they're usually sweeter, not as tart as the red wines. But every once in a while, especially with like a steak or a lasagna or a good Italian dish, I will do a red wine, since I'm being snapped. There we go. Gain on Stram. Having too much fun. Oops. There. Send that reply back. You know your BattleNet number is Durfell 1868, if I remember correctly. We'll see. BattleNet. Alright, I can open it up because it's right here. There's BattleNet. Yep. Let's see how far off I was. Yep, 1868. I was dead on it. And go ahead and shoot me a friend's request on there. Ty, who is, if you remember me telling you, is there's a pending friend's request. That's probably from you. Luna, there you are. Ty, who's the organizational lead for Stack Up Denver, she's also on BattleNet, but she plays WoW and Overwatch. So I really don't play with anyone from Denver, really, because those are games I don't play. Yeah, Diablo and StarCraft are the two BattleNet games that I play. Or Blizzard. I have Overwatch. Don't play it that often. I've never played it. Never bought it. Piss off. Who is this? That I think the Chinese. Piss off the Chinese. Yep. Piss them off. I'm gonna piss everyone off mode.
Instrumental or mechanical
I
science
play
is the noblest,
Overwatch,
above
V3,
all the
StarCraft.
others,
So.
the most
Alright,
useful.
so yeah, I mean, well, I mean, Destiny 2 and Black Ops are not Blizzard games. The company is also owned by ZeniMax, but they're not Blizzard. Not by any means. But, yeah. I stopped playing Black Ops or any Call of Duty or any of those games back in Black Ops 2 when my stepbrother bought me the game for Christmas, and we played twice together? 3 times? They're Activision being hosted by the same difference. Yeah, they're owned by Medieval Era. Woo! They're owned by ZeniMax, which is ZeniMax owns Blizzard. So, unfortunately, I wish they didn't. Yell it. Let's yell it. Oh, I want a cigarette now. What is it? 1937. Oh, I can get some. Here we go. Now chat is with me. Now I can continue the conversation even though I'm stepping away. Then see if it's still raining. No, it stopped raining. Yeah, that's well, I had to start heading out to work. Shoot me a message on Discord when you're off work, and I'll hopefully have PC set back up. Sounds like a plan. I could definitely do that. I usually get off about 16:30, so I usually am ready to go by 18:30. You'll know where I'll be at until about 2300, depending on how much sleep I want tonight. Not like I have anything else to do. It rains, so I don't have to water my plants now. Hopefully there's nothing exciting going on at work for you. One of these days I need to actually test the range of these mines and see how far I can go. And I forgot to put up my BRB sign. Oops. Now this next part, I'm definitely going to mute my mic for. I am not going to. here. Nope, no one's here. There's a... Fine, let's do it there. Zulu Warriors, oh, you guys are really fucked. No longer friends with Columbo. Add the key. We're going to do Aqueduct, Coliseum, Stables, and then all. Because why the fuck not? Seems like everyone went live already. Share your stuff. Tonight is Strat. Welcome back, Cowboy. Strategy. If I can spell. I can't spell tonight. Strategy. There we go. Gameplay for tomorrow looks like Diablo. Come say hi. www.twitch.tv/Durfdale. Bam. Bam. Hopefully get more viewers, at least tell them to stop by. Welcome back. You are central, so you're at 2048, so 848. What did you miss? Not much. You missed a whole venting session. So my mom, I called my mom so we could vent about our work environments, because we both work for the state and just different agencies. And yeah, there was a whole venting session about both of our work stuff. And then one of the Twitch viewers, because I'm doing multi-streaming, so I'm on YouTube, YouTube Gaming, where you see me now. I'm on Twitch, and I'm on Mixer all at the same time, live at the moment. So, one of my Twitch viewers.
Deveremos prosperar através do comércio?
Yeah, why not?
Está bem.
She also works for a different state agency, And so we were venting about all of our different agencies and the stuff that goes on and all that stuff. So it was fun. You, Temple, Coliseum, and you. Let's do the. You will go Aqueduct, you're gonna need it. You keep the happiness. We'll do a market, and then apparently Writers Guild wants to do build that shit. Silver Service. Damn right. Make people do shit for fucking living. Give back. Never play a game like this. Dawn of War is my kind of game. This is kind of nice. This is my way of relaxing, in a sense. To a point. People with the pointiest sticks. There we go. I'll take it. My 3 units of war. 4 units. Strategy is good. It definitely comes in handy, especially with you wanting to do the military. It really comes in handy. Because the main reason why I would say is for 3 hours here. You look at the broad picture. You look at multiple things all at the same time. You plot, you plan, and you try and be devious without being maniacal. It's the best way I can put it. Yeah, that'd be the best way to put it. A great prophet!
The sun shines brightly on our lands.
Found a religion.
I have some information that may...
I don't know what religion I just founded, but... Fuck it. 7 followers. What religion is that called? Oh. I could pick one. Let's see. What is that? One to food, Zoro. So they pretty much all got the same benefits. Just depends on which one I want to do. So let's do. I like the bird. Let's go with the bird. I want this one. Go with the bird. Oh. The gain sign from the missionary's office red. Let's go with that one. And let's go with. Yeah, why not? Let's do it. Don't know what I just did. Don't even know what religion it is.
Ungavuma ukudayisa.
I like getting new things. Yeah, Dawn of War for me was an awesome game because it had the difficulty, but at the same time it was steady pace. I enjoy it. Never tire of them yelling for the Empire. Yes. Anything for the Empire. I'm the person with a Klingon flag in my living room, so I'm all for Empire-ish setups. Who just went live? Game Attack. That's right. It's about that. Market. I love games like this because of the fact that you really gotta plan ahead, but not plan too far ahead, like with what I'm doing on a lot of this stuff. But unfortunately, with this type of game, you can plan pretty far ahead without it biting you in the ass too bad. Most times. But I also balance it out with things like Star Wars Online, EVE Online, Diablo 3, Stardew Valley. I'm one of those that all depends on my mood for the moment. Minecraft, run my own server for Minecraft.
The only thing that saves
you can
us
upgrade
from the
obsolete
bureaucracy
units,
is
turning them into more powerful units by spending gold.
But this is definitely the type of game that I needed for after the day I've had. And, yeah. I need to actually engage my mind.
Deveremos prosperar através do comércio?
Sure, open borders. I can deal with that. Have you played Fallout New Vegas? Yes, I've beaten Fallout New Vegas a long time ago. I've beaten all the Fallout games except for the original 2. I have honestly not gone out of my way to buy the original 2 yet. I need to do that. Excuse me. That is on my eventual to-do list. Sent a photo. Who's sending me photos? Oh. A cat sleeping. Oh, yay. Favorite characters. Oh god. Oh god. I'm trying to remember his name. It's been a couple years since I've played my playthrough. Are you hyped for Fallout 76? I'm skeptical for Fallout 76 because after Fallout 4, I was a bit disappointed with Fallout 4. So I'm very hesitant with Fallout 76. I like the fact that they're rolling back instead of continuing on in the storyline. I might still pre-order it next month so I can play on the beta come October. Yeah, I'm still very hesitant about it. Yeah, mixed feelings left and right. I hope it does well because I would like for it to do well. It's just one of those I just don't know. Gold? Did I get gold somewhere? Where did I get gold? I thought it said I got gold somewhere. Shrine. Fallout 4 was okay for me. It was awkward not having a weapon conditioning and having more skills. Yeah, and that's the one thing that I definitely noticed between almost all the Fallout games. Like, they're structured differently all the time. And it's always like New Vegas was done by a different company. So, you know, they take the creativity route much different than what everyone else is going to do. So I don't know. It's going to be interesting on how they try and approach it. Because I don't know what developers are actually working on 76. Yeah, it's one of those. I'm hopeful, but I'm still skeptical as no end. But then again, I'm skeptical about everything.
The merchants and
The merchants Oh. We'll do metal casting. Yeah, we'll see. I might wait until October when the beta goes up to initiate my pre-order. I don't know. Yeah, unfortunately that's not going to happen because they already announced that they're not going to remaster it unless another company does the remaster for them. Which kind of sucks because Fallout 3 was great. I loved Fallout 3 much more than Fallout 4, much more than New Vegas. Fallout 3 was awesome. I don't know. City states, so I'll send you over here. Yeah. We'll definitely see. Hangar has been built. Yeah, fuck you guys. I don't care if I'm losing grip on another city-state. I really wish the original 2 Fallout games would get remastered because they look awesome. Again, that's back to the original developers of Fallout, and knowing the storylines, I think it would be fun. I would definitely like to know the storylines a lot more on the original Fallout stuff, much more than what we already know. You know, I'm gonna do... Screw that. A worker boat. Work boat. And do that. Sure.
I have some
Don't care. I think the original Fallout definitely would have a lot more story and a lot more what's a proper term to use for originality that they could bring to the universe if they were remastered, but it looks like you're gone. It's hard to tell. My little chat thing likes to fuck up. I want to enter the medieval area. Use production. This is a library. Then go into you and the queue. Ooh. Monument. Aqueduct. Workshop. Market. Temple. Because why the fuck not? Brussels is in all of you. Where's Brussels? Where's Brussels? Why are they all of me? I am a nobody. Nobody. Why not? Scientist, why not? Wait for this to research, and I'll do it on the next one. Workers. Auto. I need a wine. I really need to stop drinking. One day. I need to do a lot of things. Please tell me you're cold. Oops. I should have probably put my BRB sign back there, but oh, this one smells good. And refill. And put in the fridge. And voila, one refilled beverage. Hello, are you alive? Hello, Satin Apple 75. Hello, and welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you're having a wonderful evening. Yes, I'm alive. Ish. Depending on your definition. I'm here. Physically. Mentally is a whole nother issue. Yeah. Don't ask me about my mental state. Oh, the most illiterate people at 26. I will take it.
I find the great.
I find the great. Now I'll interrupt you there. And education. Why not? Because now I'm going to do that and speed up the whole thing. Hope you're having a wonderful evening.
Deveremos prosperar através do comércio?
I know that's not what you said in that short one sentence compared to that paragraph that was written. Production. We'll do forge. Commit non-existent. I just commit to being here, physically present, and half paying attention. How do you do physically out here, for the most part.
Education.
Education. Chivalry. Say chivalry will never die.
Deveremos prosperar através do comércio?
100 gold. No, I need a lot more than just 200 gold. You were offering so much better before. May purchase with faith. May purchase what? Don't know. But I have a feeling that I'll probably go to war soon.
The whole earth is the tomb of heroic men, and their story is not given only.
Wah 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 wah. Alright, so you guys need to build one Herber. That's cute. Amphitheater, because why the fuck not? The university, workshop, and then that one. Bam! I'm all set. You better be happy I have an open borders with you. Who is that? That's Brazilian. I might have to just take up the Brazilians. You guys own that whole side. Just about. No longer friends with Brussels. Oh, they're missing out.
Ungavuma ukudayisa.
See, this I can deal with. They give me horses and gold every turn. See, Brazilians, you should have fucking learned. Ask for a little bit more. Although I think I have my own horses. Yeah, see. But I'll take more. Why not? right past the medieval age. What's next? I don't remember.
Deveremos prosperar através do comércio?
You give me shit? There's no such thing as you get free shit for free. It's you give me something and then I give you something. So why don't you try again? And we're gonna go with machinery. What? Why not? Then we're gonna tag team your ass. Kick your ass. Here we go. Here comes the ass kicking. Over here.
我的朋友，你认为这个要求能接受吗？我同意。
The Chinese will play. Ah. Don't even want to try. Fine. physics. Why not? Good machinery to physics. I don't even know. We'll just hit next turn.
Ancient oracle said that I...
Stop policy. What am I going to adopt? 3 culture building, first 4 cities. Fuck it, let's do it. Why am I helping other people improve their relationships? University. National College. Well, dude. National College. Welcome room. Oh. Huh? Are you a bot? Really? Really? Come on. Yeah, you're going away. You get to go away. Can I? Oh, there we go. Kick. I don't like bots. Bam. Bots are mean. You sneak out of my house to go to parties. Now I sneak out of parties to go. That's so true. So true. Oh, you're giving me iron for cotton. I'll accept that. Fucker. That's what I was building. People that like to smile. Me, I'm at number 3! Because I smile. See? I'm smiling. Oh. Fuck you. Fuck you. Deal 1188. That's not bad. We no longer need our help. Agree, guys. Astronomy.
Deveremos
Not this time around, apparently. what? You can actually explore now? Awesome! I'm a bad influence. Not like he really gives a fuck about me. The world's most wonderful people by a lot of points. It's not like she's and you know who I'm talking about. All I want is to look for David. That's all I ever want. My life.
Happiness. Why am I being done with this? I just need a drink. Oh, I'm gonna hang out with other people.
Food production. I have no interest. Sorry. Alright, so
I have some information that may be of use.
alright, I want to save this and call it a night. Thank you all for joining me. It's been fun. But I must get some sleep. After a week of on-call.